Hi friends, on this auspicious occasion of Dhanteras, I want to speak about gold. Gold. Should you buy gold? Let's start with the controversies. A controversial research showed that the extraterrestrials are like the aliens, the Anunnaki, came to Earth around 300,000 years ago to look for gold. And they were also responsible for cloning our genetic structures and creating mankind who would be able to mine gold for them. Think about it for a moment. At one time we were Homo pithecanthropus, a Zinanthropus, roaming around in the jungle with the animals. Today, we go to the national park and using our mobiles are taking pictures of animals. So what happened to our DNA? How did we evolve so fast? Was gold responsible for evolution? The Nazis, Hitler, eventually captured gold in today's worth of $19 billion. Was Hitler's war or the World War driven by gold? Think about it. Where does gold come from? A study by the University of Bristol shows clear evidence that the planet's accessible reserves of precious metals such as gold are a result of bombardment of meteoroids more than 200 million years after Earth was formed. So, was gold not formed from Earth? Did gold come from a meteoroid? Think about it. Mining. The biggest miners at one time was South Africa. They enslaved the South Africans and used them to mine gold. So when you have slaves who get no pay and just little food and mine for you, there is no health and safety. Gold was cheap. Is that possible now? Can you mine gold at the same price you used to get through the slaves? I'm leaving this question with you again. Did you know that gold is a noble metal? Noble metals are a rare group of metals that resist corrosion and oxidation from moisture in the air. This is because gold's electronic configuration prevents electrons from reacting with chemicals. So besides its symbolic value, gold has many other applications. It's used for medicine, electronics, radiation shielding, and many others. Like the astronauts that go to space, their visor helmets are coated with a thin layer of gold to prevent radiation and to reduce the heat of the sun. The entire gold that has been mined to date can be held in 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That's it. Did you know that 11% of world's gold is held by Indian housewives? Yes, Indian housewives. That's actually more than the reserves of Germany, Switzerland, and the US put together. Gold has been used to make jewelry since 4000 BC. So compared to diamonds, gold is very rare. So gold is also edible. Although gold is a dense metal, it is totally non-toxic. It can be used for foods and drinks. Did you know that our blood contains 0.2 milligrams of gold? Gold is medicine. Wearing gold improves blood circulation, which further helps in proper flow of oxygen to every part of the body. Pure 24-karat golds have growth tissues, which help heal wounds and boost our immune system. Gold jewelry has positive energy that can overcome problems within our body and mind. This positive energy brings warm, soothing vibrations that relax our blood vessels and boost oxygen levels to the cells, like I said. So during COVID times, you should wear gold. Let's talk about money. Initially, real wealth was held in form of gold. The more gold a kingdom had, the more powerful it was. When governments introduced the concept of printed money, they had to have equivalent gold to match the promissory notes. That's money. No longer that happens. The government print money without holding gold, thus raising inflation. For example, in Zimbabwe, you had to get a wheelbarrow of cash just to go and buy bread. Let's talk about gold in the stock market. Paper gold, that's GLD, is more of a share of gold you buy at the commodity exchange that is backed by counterparties and sub-counterparties to ensure that physical gold is obtained and stored on your behalf. How do you verify that? As such, GLD shares represent a paper claim on gold, not gold itself. If the economy collapsed and brought down a part of the financial system with it, the trustee will settle your claim in cash, not gold. I'm personally of the opinion that investing in tangible gold is a proper investment, just like tangible property. Let's talk about the supernatural properties of gold. Did you know that atomic gold, also known as ormus, is being hailed as a miracle substance which could have far-reaching effects on the medicine, with the potential to cure immune system deficiencies and cellular breakdowns such as AIDS or cancer, because it resonates with the light frequency of DNA. Egyptian illustrations show this mysterious white gold powder with its life-enhancing properties being baked into cakes and fed to the pharaohs and the priests in the castle. If someone consumes ormus, gold-infused food or supplements, the person will be radiating with energy. He'll be filled with positive and good energy to achieve great things in life. Ormus leads to spiritual enlightenment. Yes, spiritual enlightenment. The thought of a person getting enlightenment by consuming a food particle itself is a little difficult to comprehend, right? But this is a claim made by many people who support consumption of ormus or monoatomic gold. The powder is so powerful that it can transform a person from a human level to a supernatural state, much beyond the fourth dimension. And in this enlightened state, a man can bring his thoughts and creativity to life in a material form. Is this the reason gold is symbolic in temples? Think about it. The Russian Academy of Sciences discovered that the very atomic structure of gold can be fundamentally changed through heating. They are now known as orbitally realigned monoatomic elements. If gold is resonating in a different dimension. There are suggestions that M gold could hold the key to teletransportation of matter into a different dimension. Is there something about gold that we don't know? Is there something about gold that will be discovered later? And more than just holding value in gold, it'll have a value beyond you can imagine. I'm leaving this idea with you. You decide during Dhanteras or during any time of the year, should you buy gold or not.